with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Hey, cuties! Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, shoot. There I go with this button. I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver my new mouse. But hello. Let me take this off the screen. How are you guys? Welcome. Shout out to the cutie mods in the building. We got Pink, a diva, my sis, my aunt, Debbie, the legend of the mods, baby, Linda Gamble in the building. Welcome. I'm scrolling to see if any other cutie mods are in here. Hey, Scrubbies. Okay. Shout out to you guys. Currently 109 people watching. Please hit the like button for me. Shout out to the cutie crew. Cutie crew, what y'all doing this evening? Maybe we'll go live, have us a little impromptu, members only, I guess. Cutie crew. I'll put a post up. After we're done. And it's so much to discuss. I probably need to just come back live this evening because I want to discuss Mr. Maurice and Dustin's interview. I finally caught that late last night. Okay, sis. Okay, so we'll come back a little later. Maybe it'll be public, but members can comment. We shall see. Gotta get them views, child. But yes, it's a lot to discuss. So right now, and shout out to each and every one of you, the cuties, cutie crew, cutie mods. Almost made that day, 30 minutes left. What that mean, Valerie? I don't know why it seemed like I haven't talked to you guys since forever. And we were in our Let Loose Lounge Saturday night. We had a ball. Discussing the episode and watching it. Your girl is tired, okay? Went out Saturday, went out yesterday. I am tired, but not too tired for you guys. So we'll come back a little later. Hit that like button on your way in. I will not, unfortunately, have a chance to say hello to everybody because I only got an hour. You guys know that I will be doing a cutie crew giveaway of Mel's sample pack. My post office here is tripping. I missed 2 or 3 power hours last week running to the post office on my little lunch. And when I went Friday, they are having issues due to that cyber or whatever it is. So I'm still waiting on about 3 of these things. And we're gonna raffle off not raffle, but I'll do a giveaway for a couple of you guys once I get them. So I don't know. Maybe I'll run to the post office after work. We shall see. What else did I want to say before we get started? I guess not. I guess let's go ahead and get with some hot topics real quickly. I'm with her. The breaking news yesterday, Kamala is now the nominee. Well, Joe Biden nominated her or endorsed her, but she still has to go through the official process, but it looks like that's just the case. I'm with her. Okay? Period. Point blank. Did somebody say black job? Y'all remember that, don't you? Black jobs, like we out there like it's back in the day and we maids and all of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we want this black job. That's what we want in November. Um, I'm excited about it. Kudos to Joe Biden. He did his duty. And I think that it was commendable of him to go ahead and step down. Just visibly, we can see that, um, it looks like there's been some challenges. So I want Joe to go ahead and enjoy his kids, his family, the grandbabies, all of the above. I was hoping for, and I know Michelle Obama came out years ago and said she will never run for office. But that was my hope, child. Excuse me. I don't know why when I started talking, I've been sitting here working since 5 a.m. and then I'm getting choked up. Why? Oh, did Pelosi go ahead and endorse her? Good. Linda Gamble, I'm also waiting for Forever 44. My president, forever. Obama. I'm waiting for his endorsement. But look, those of us, and I don't judge, whoever you vote for, but for those of us that were for Biden, yeah, we need to go ahead and be for Kamala. Now, did you guys know that once upon a time she dated Montel Williams? You guys remember Montel, the talk show host, and all of that? Montel was the first man that I had known of that experienced breast cancer. And he's doing well and all of that. But he and Kamala were an item back in 2001. And he, as well as a lot of people, have endorsed her. Um, I was not on the Zoom call, Lisa Love, but if I'm not mistaken, it was 44,000 people on the call. Wow. I know that she's raised close to 50 million since this announcement yesterday. So I'm excited about this. A younger, fresher, black, mixed with Asian, so we'll call her Blasian. I'm excited about this. I really, really am. And I'm also excited about who she will choose to be her running mate. Running mate. Oh, sorry to hear that, D. Sorry to hear that. I was out, child. I didn't even know about no call. And when I got in here, I was tired. So you guys know normally on Sundays I do my Love and Marriage Huntsville recap of the episode. That didn't happen, but we'll get into that right now. But as I mentioned, hit the like button on your way in. I will not be looking at the comments so we can get through this hour. But if you want me to see it, put a color on it, and I'll definitely address it. Let me go ahead and put up this copyright disclaimer. I will be sharing from a couple platforms from Instagram and for the hot topics as well as the Huntsville Happ'Nin'S portion. But first, let me go ahead and say this. I'm so glad that Mel did this because I put this in her chat last week. When she went live, it had to have been Friday or Thursday. I think that's the last lives that I've seen of Mel. But I told her, especially after she announced that she had C19 and all of that the week before, and then we know she had that marathon. I said, you deserve a vacay, a vacay. And she did just that. She had her a self-care day. And those of you for her money making mail um post, and you guys know what she do on Mondays where she donates. She's asking people to comment, go over to her Instagram page and comment what you do when it comes to self-care, and she will be picking some winners, or child, don't let me say winners. Let me see. Yeah. Oh no. Let's see. Yes, she's picking a winner, a winner. So what she's asking is She wants you guys to drop down in the comment section and tag 3 people, and she's going to randomly choose one winner to bless with a day of self-care. You'll get a massage, you'll get a beautiful hotel stay, and dinner. So go over there. Go over there. I think I only put in the comments that she deserved it, but child, I may go over there after we're done. And you guys know my motto has been I am selfish when it comes to myself. And that means, yeah, it's all about self-care. So make sure to stop by Mel's Instagram page. And you could be one that is selected. I don't know. I was being nosy, trying to figure out this view. I don't know. She didn't tag where she was. Anybody recognize this skyline? Anybody recognize this? I don't know why I want to say Texas. I don't know why that's what I was thinking, but let me know if you know in the comments. But let's go ahead and get started. First, I want to play real quickly. When it comes to, we talking about the impact of Black women. I want to show you guys this clip. Shout out to the neighborhood talk of this Black woman judge that put her mama hat on this morning when it comes to 2 defendants in her courtroom. And baby, it was the words of a mama. I loved her bit of this. I really, really did. And it just made me think. I'm going to play it for you, but it just made me think, I don't know how these 2 young men were parented by their moms, but if they had the scolding like this judge going to give them, I think things would have turned out much differently. So let's take a look and a listen, and hopefully my volume is up. Let's go.
We are on the record in 22 CR 1266, trailer 1 and 2. That is Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Makai Cable, and Commonwealth of Kentucky versus Demarion Moore. Counsel, can I get appearances for the record?
Right, Conroy on the other.
I went the first one. I had Mr. Moore. He's seated.
Good afternoon, your Atlanta.
You could tell she pissed. Just look at her face.
All right, before we get started, talk about a preliminary matter. If I ever get a phone call while I'm on lunch that you 2 are fighting and acting a fool, you will not be happy. I don't know how you end up in the same place or the same area, but that is 100,000% disrespectful.
Ooh,
and it
child.
will not be tolerated. I'm not your mom.
Love.
Don't play with me. You all are in here with charges of murder. And you're making a damn fool fight in the back. You know what a fight is? That's an assault charge. You want another assault charge?
That's right.
Add on to this? Do you? To say I'm disappointed.
Love this.
Is beyond ridiculous. It makes no sense. You have on an orange jumpsuit. You have handcuffs on, and you in the back acting like damn animals. What's the problem? You don't have to like each other. You don't have to get along.
Baby.
You can have whatever defense that you want, and you can have whatever defense that you want. Y'all ain't court. Y'all are not here to be friends. I don't care what your defense is. You can say he did it. You can say they did it. You can say I did it. I don't care.
Love it.
What you won't do is be violent. What you won't do is impact safety downstairs. What you won't do is have me talk to you like this ever again. Do I make myself clear?
Baby. Oh, I love it.
I heard that you as much as made a threat, I will hold you in criminal contempt. And I am sick and tired of every time I get on this bench, I have to say something to somebody. You got some damn sense. Do I make myself clear? He said yes, ma'am. Don't be sorry.
You said that's what she heard you.
It don't make no sense.
Love this. Yes.
So I need to just have y'all up here because I can separate you all that long.
Yes.
You will not hurt him. You will not hurt him. Don't say nothing. Don't defend yourself. Don't say nothing. I don't care how it got started. I don't care if you were defending yourself. I don't care if y'all threw a blow. I don't care.
Yes, ma'am.
But when I get a call to ask me if I even want to call your case, it's as if, look at all these people in here. The media's here. It's 1,000 people in here about your futures, about lives that have been lost. And because y'all want to act like babies, they prolong stuff. Do you think that I'm going to give somebody HIV? I'm going to give somebody probation? Or I'm even going to think about an alternative sentencing plan or anything like that when it comes to the Department of Justice, juvenile justice?
Love this.
I talk to those people. I talk to them. I need to decide what your future is. Me. And if y'all got there fighting, you think I'm going to trust you to do anything that I ask you to do? Do you think if you ask me for probation because it's allowed under the code for you to request it, that I'm going to be inclined to do so, and you got there fighting, allegedly? Shake your head now. Okay.
Love, love, love. That is enough. You guys get the gist. What you won't do, baby. When I heard that, it was on and popping. I already knew. She said it about 3-4 times. What you won't do, look, this is what is needed. And what I think is, I also think when she mentioned alternative punishment and all of that, for me, it seems like she already has a little pity when it comes to these guys because I believe they're 18 or so. Technically still kids. So I'm going to make sure to make a note and follow this case because I want to see how it turns out and how she rules. But I loved every bit of it. We talking about Black women, and baby, she did the damn thing. She really did. And, I don't know their upbringing and households and all of that. But most times when you get that type of scolding at home, things turn out a little differently. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys. And we're going to keep it moving since we are on a time crunch. Shout out to the Messy Sweet Spot right here on YouTube. According to her, Ashanti and Nelly had their baby. I haven't seen it anywhere else, but she's stating that they had a healthy baby boy. So if this is true, this is alleged. If this is true, congratulations to them. I love that they are back together and allegedly they are married. And we know that Ashanti is nice and pregnant and ready to pop any day. So congratulations to them. Hey, Neva P. How are you? How are you? Okay, I think I'm going to stop there when it comes to the hot topics because I want to go ahead and do this recap real quickly. If you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and hit the like button. Also, if it is on your heart, child, you can go ahead and support the host right there on Cash App. But let's go ahead and get into this. On my thumbnail, I only have the scenes that really, I don't even want to say interest me. The scenes that's worth talking about. I'll just put it like that. Let me remove your comment, Neva P. And thank you, Aunt Debbie, for telling them to hit the like button. But I have on my thumbnail Tisha and Marceau, Trish and Ken. I have Mel. We already spoke about her self-care giveaway for today. Make sure to head over there. And then the scene with Chow. What's his name? Martell and Destiny. So, just so I won't take up too much time, I'll go over the ones that I'm not going to bring up as far as clips. We had Courtney and Stormy in the first scene of the episode, speaking about the new warehouse, speaking about TikTok, speaking about getting a second home in LA. And then they spoke about Martell not modeling and Trish and Ken modeling, all of that. But Stormy tells Courtney that it was weird between Trish and Martell. And she said that Martell said that Trish has been over the house a couple times. And, she said, look, sir, I would have been better if I didn't even know about this. She's confused as to why, or trying to act like she is, why Martell even mentioned that to her. That's that on that. Before I get to Martell and Destiny, because I'm going to show a quick clip, I'll go ahead and discuss the scene with Trish, Destiny, and Stormy. All of their scenes are awkward to me. I don't know why. It seems like it's a lot of acting going on, all of the above. But they spoke about, this is Trish, Destiny, and Stormy when they met up at the gym. They spoke about Sonny and Moses moving to Huntsville. Destiny and Trish did. Stormy showed up. She let them know about the warehouse and TikTok. All of that. I tell you one thing, they definitely showcasing Stormy's business right here on the show. I ain't heard too much mention of my girl Mel. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, Destiny says that she's very proud of Stormy and the trials and tribulations. She's inspired because she went through the same thing. And, we know Destiny has some challenges with the relaunching of Madani. I don't think her her challenges were up on Stormy's level. I don't know, but, just don't seem the same to me. But challenges are challenges. Trish lets them know that she had a conversation with her kids, letting them know that her and Ken will be moving forward, all of the above. And Trish, you need to tie up a whole lot of loose ends and start telling the truth before you even introduce your kids into this. I don't understand how she's still married, but living with a man with her kids, all of the above. What else? She spoke about, and it's boring, how she didn't tell her sister didn't know, all of that. Then he ended up asking her, is there anything that can be fixed when it comes to her marriage with Marquez? She said no. There's animosity, resentment, lack of support, tension, all of that. And Stormy said it seems like he's still trying to hold on, like they didn't get a chance to fix it. What else? I think that's it. They end up talking about the Martell situation. Trish straight up lied to them, played dumb, lockjaw. You can barely understand it. Why this woman will get on national TV and let the world know that obviously she was dropping it low and spreading it wide while still married. Why she made that decision, I don't know. Miss Blade, I just saw your comment down here. Although Carlos is deplorable, the fault lies on the people that choose to show up. And why Trish would do this, seemingly unknown to the world before this, I have no idea. What else? Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to get into some clips of the scenes. That's the gist of those two scenes. And we'll go ahead and look at some clips of the others. Which one do I want to start with? We'll also look at the upcoming scenes after this episode ended. They show clips, and we'll look at that as well. Do I want to start here, or here? Let me close this out. All right, let's go ahead and get into Tisha and Marceau. So let me remove this. Shout out to Reality Entertainment TV on Instagram. This is covered under fair use. Let me go ahead and put that down here. But I'm going to share from their Instagram page. We'll take a look. I'll stop and comment more. Stop and comment just to protect myself, child. But I had some questions because initially they were trying to act like, oh, it's the millimeters that was calling black. The millimeters. Come to find out it's the city, child. Come to find out it's the city. So let's go ahead and take a look at this clip between Marceau and Tisha, and I'll give my thoughts.
My bad. How you doing? Not well. How are you? I'm fine. Black was shut down yesterday. And of course, Marceau's extremely unhappy about this situation. Come to find out, we have some haters that's been calling the city, complaining about multiple issues. None of them are true, of course. This is the second time that they've tried to close it down. I know. Like, they come in here on homecoming evening, like 4 hours before, and say they're shutting down. Yeah. Police, fire department, zoning, health, everybody comes in. And I have to go out there and fight at the mayor's office just to get it open for that evening. It's like they want to be gatekeepers because they feel that I didn't go through the guys at the church and they've had businesses for 100 years. And I'm like, dude.
Now, let me say this real quickly. All those people showed up, all of those city officials, and this was the second time. Now, again, let's not forget that initially, they were dropping hints like it's millimeters. No, sir, it's people that live right there. You guys have been a nuisance. And there are a couple Cutie Crew sisters that live right there. Allegedly, it is right, their homes right behind Black. And, I'm sure, I would have purchased some land and had that further out. I don't know. Anyway, they're back open. Marceau said that they are a staple in the community. They put money in the city. And Tisha then asked him, why do we keep putting our money in the city then? Marceau said, look, he not giving up. He don't give a F if it gets harder. He's willing to fight. He will not sell. Now, I'll give my thoughts on this because they are open currently. Again, there are Cutie Crew sisters that live right there in Huntsville. And when did we have Let Loose? Saturday. And they were open Friday night, according to one of the Cutie Crew sisters. So for me, but anyway, before I get to that, Marceau is saying that he is willing to take this to federal court. The fight is still on. And he will have these Black leaders licking his boots. So, as I mentioned, they are currently open. And a lot of people always have questions because this is all we really gonna get from Marceau and Tisha. They using Love and Marriage Huntsville to further themselves business-wise. All we gonna get storyline-wise is business storylines. They already had the approval from Carlos King on his I forgot the name of his podcast a couple years ago. When Marceau wanted to leave Love and Marriage Huntsville, Carlos said, no, just talk about your business. Stay. Talk about your business. So that's what we getting. And with me knowing that they're still open, I feel like, and I put this on Twitter Saturday, this story is for them to come back out with the black fist in the air, child. We victorious. We have been victorious. We fought all these people and we won. That's my thoughts on that. And look, kudos to them, for going through whatever challenges that they have to go through when it comes to Black. But those problems are a city problem and all of that. And again, I'm really just mentioning this because at first they was trying to act like it was fans. Really, Wanda especially. She said it before. Tisha said it before. All of them did. So that's that on that. That's my recap on that, child. Enough. Next, we're gonna go ahead and move to Martell and Destiny. Martell and Destiny. Martell is so disgusting. Shout out to Love and Marriage Huntsville page on Instagram. This is covered under fair use, and I am now going to share their clip, play that for you guys, and we will discuss. All right, I'm just waiting to see it on my screen. Hit the like button, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Okay, so here we go. Let me take it off mute. First of all, this is so inappropriate. Mr. Man knew that Destiny was coming. Why would you have on a robe and no socks, bare legs, and all of that when your sister, in quotation mark, shows up for a scene that you knew you guys would be having? How disgusting. Now, people already, their opinion, allegedly, is not, their opinion. People already feel like something has gone on between Martell and Destiny. And I'm going to let you know right there. That's a little too close for me. Brother and sister, you got on a robe and all of that. Just for those of you in the chat, if it was your man, if it was your husband, ex-husband, anybody, you guys don't think that that was weird for this man to have on a robe and pouring wine for Destiny? Let me know. But let's take a look.
Dude, this little conversation, don't get mad or nothing. That's goddamn.
What you do? I can't promise I ain't gonna get mad.
So it ain't even like I did anything, I don't think. Mm-hmm. It's more of so hey, so the four of us met. Hey, Chris, Sonny, Moses brought over Moses and Sonny to the crib, want to buy the house, and I look at things, as business.
Mm-hmm. Look at her face. Oh my goodness. She pissed. Thank you, Sherry. Very, very inappropriate. Yes, Bonnie. Very weird. PK Joe. Yes, the robe is open, child. Now they did show his bare feet, no socks, no nothing. What did you have on? Under that white I don't want to call them that tank top that you got on. Boxers. Let's continue.
And check over friendship.
What you say?
She said that he's willing to take a check over friendship, and Destiny, so are you, in my opinion. You once had a friend named Melody Cherie. And the way that you are conducting yourself out here on Love and Marriage Huntsville, you too chose check over friendship. Let's continue.
You don't think it's odd that a man that I once dated is now trying to buy a home here? I date a long distance for a reason, right? So once I break it with I have to see him again.
Yeah.
But you want to move you and your wife here? Does that make any sense?
So what you think, trying to be closer to you or something? I don't
Why
think
would you move to the oasis of Alabama? Like, I'm just confused.
So, in the midst of the conversation.
Okay, so I don't know if those are boxers, child. Are those boxers? How gross. How gross is that? This man sitting up here with boxer shorts on with his sister. No, sir. Oh, let me click like. No, sir. Let's continue.
Moses had shared with me that, that apparently he loved you because I didn't know your name was this company.
Now, she acting like she's offended at that comment, but look at the smile. Look at the smile when he said Moses loves you. Baby, Destiny, you chose a check over self-respect as well, because no way would I be on here. Let's continue.
Law and stuff like that.
He told you?
Yeah. How long you had the truck to come? Going on 2 years. What's the name of it? Justice Law Logistics.
Now he just as goofy, but he let them know Justice Law Logistics. And take a listen real close to what Sonny has to say. Take a listen.
Justice Law Logistics, it was named after their future children.
Now, Sonny girl, I know that's your husband now. I know that. But anybody that sit down and talk about future children and include the current child, that wasn't no side chick status. Okay? Let's continue.
But thank you for the contribution.
I'm so sorry. You said their future children?
Well, when he was dating Destiny.
Dating Destiny out of Sonny's mouth. Now that's a little different as far as what's been said in interviews and all of that. Dating Destiny. No, ma'am. You moved that quick with this man. This man was, and we heard this already, but that man was planning to have kids, and they talked about future kids. No, ma'am. Let's continue. Sonny.
Yeah, I think that's when he started the company, and they were thinking about children at that time.
Yeah.
They came up with that great
They were thinking about children at that time.
name of their potential children.
And you stuck with it. What y'all did y'all already have?
No, that's just one LLC. We'll start more.
You need to stop brushing stuff off Sonny. I think Sonny was so gung-ho. And look, if they fell in love, they fell in love. It is what it is. They are married now. I get that. But the way she brushed things off, well, that's just one LLC. Well, it was an LLC that includes the name of Destiny's son, which gave me, I had to go ahead and put that side eye up. Because why would Moses disrespect Law's daddy by including Law's name in his LLC? That's disrespectful to Law's daddy. And I don't care if you was in love with Destiny and all of that at the time. Why would he do that? Now, Destiny said there was no overlapping and her and Moses wasn't dating, but while she was married and none of that. But again, for me, side eye, side eye, side eye. Let's continue.
So he's y'all.
But she's happy, child. She's happy. Yeah. Oh, that's been confirmed, Relly. OMG. Relly said because he thought he was the pappy at the time. And then we're confirmed. I'm going to say alleged, Relly. I'm just going to say alleged for the sake of the channel. But that had to have been the case. That had to have been the case. The math, not math in Destiny. And I think that's why LeBaric left you a couple weeks after you had that baby. That's just me. There had to have been some overlapping, with you dropping it low and spreading it wide. But look at her face. She is so happy to hear that Moses and Sonny was discussing me to you guys. Girl, you looking like a whole fool out here. Let's go.
Willis had a future ahead, apparently. But again, hey, certain things say
Almost had a conversation when they're coming to look at a house.
because he know the relationship with us.
But you with your wife. Why are you talking about it?
Come on.
Martell's so goofy. But I'm sorry, I paused it right there. He said he wants you. That's what he just told her.
He wants you back. He want to have both of y'all.
Like you did.
Leave me out of it.
Y'all like side chicks. That's why y'all can relate.
You like his side chick too, Destiny, because you was at his birthday extravaganza at the Cheesecake Factory. Really. Oh, I hope Sonny tell it all at the reunion, baby. Hold it for the reunion, Sonny. But she liked his side chick too. So don't try to talk down on the side chick now, Destiny, because you were with Coleslaw. Made sure to put her on camera. Let's continue. And then that Negro said everybody gotta have a side chick. That's why your arse in the situation that you are in, Martell Holtz. You ain't learned nothing. And you sitting here preaching to the world how you want to get remarried. Not remarried, but I want to get married again. I want to get married again. What woman would ever, after you just said, after losing your family and a beautiful wife, that everybody got to have a side chick? And how dumb it's Coleslaw. Girl, let me continue.
I have one. This is what I'm talking about.
Everybody got to have one.
You have a natural propensity to align yourself with losers.
Yep, like you, Destiny. That's enough. That's enough for me. Again, she was too overjoyed for me at the thought of them discussing her. The smile told it all. she ended up telling Martell that they are having a bromance, you know, he and Moses. And naturally they could relate because of Side Chick. Well, child, I don't know, it's looking side chickish on your end as well, Destiny. That's just my opinion. Because again, I don't understand what man would include the name of your current child. And I don't understand how you could allow that, knowing that baby Law got a daddy. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. But yeah, if Sonny and Moses move there, they move there. Destiny does not own Huntsville. And she sounds just like Martell when he was saying the same thing. This my city. This my city. You know, he can't even hold his damn head up in the city anymore. He shouldn't be able to. And you claiming it like that. Very inappropriate though. Very, very inappropriate when it comes to that exchange between them. Because if I would have walked in knowing that we had a scene to film before they even started rolling that camera, okay, wait a minute, go and put on some clothes, bro. Go ahead upstairs, slip on you some jeans or jogging pants or something. But what you not gonna do is stand here and talk to me in a robe, some boxers, and a tank top. No, sir. And then we also know that Martell said in that scene that I don't even know how Law looked just like his uncle Martell. These women that's choosing to go on these shows where people will raise an eyebrow as far as your character, ain't that much money in the world at all. So that was weird as well. That was weird as well. And maybe they don't care because they're doing anything for a check. Maybe Martell and Destiny have heard the rumors on the streets or what people feel like they didn't mess around before. But again, you're not gonna make me look like this on TV. Cut, edit. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So if I was a LeBaric child, I have some words for Mr. Martell Holt. Why you playing with his son like that? A mess. But let me hurry up because we got about 15 more minutes. Shout out to you guys. Okay, I already did Tisha and Marceau. That's enough of them. Let's go ahead and get into this. Another one that for a check has ruined her reputation, if you ask me. Because if people didn't know things about me, guess what? You ain't gonna know I'm on no TV show, especially when it's going to make me look like a 304. No, 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 no. So let's take a look at Ken and Trish. Ken, you a whole simp out here. I'm sorry, bro. You looking like a chump. You looking like a whole chump. This was not good. Let's take a listen and take a look. Shout out to, again, Reality Entertainment TV. If you guys are not following them on Instagram, make sure to do so.
So how did the training go with with Stormy and
Look at her. Look at her. Body language. Pay attention to the body language.
Well,
what?
there was some stuff that was brought up. Marcel acting like he didn't know me, but
And we should have known because that bothered her a little bit too much. Now that we know that she finally, and you guys will see it, admitted to going to his house and all of that, she was too upset about him acting like he didn't know her. Only a woman that's let a man knock the boots would be that upset. That's my thoughts. Let's go.
brought up. And she asked Marcel about why he acted that way, and he said, "Well, because oh,
Oh, I don't want to call her slow. Let me go.
she been at my house."
That's the guilty look right there. I wanted to make sure to pause it. As soon as she said she been in my house, put that head down, smiling nervously. No, ma'am. Look at him. Like, damn. I invested all my time and money and taking these kids on trips out the country, buying cars, and I am laying up with a 304. Let's go.
So I just laughed and I said, no, I didn't. I was like,
you didn't just laugh, you lied.
Yeah, why would he say that? What gave him that energy? What possessed him to say that?
Because it was the truth.
But I think I was waiting for it to come out because I did in fact go to his house.
So you been to his house?
I couldn't remember.
Girl, back. Ooh, child, don't play in my face. She couldn't remember. How? How could you not know if you've been to somebody's house? Girl, if you don't go away from us or with this, look at this expression that I paused it on. This lady is a habitual liar. Oh my God, let's go.
For sure.
And she's not even able to look them in the eyes.
But yes.
How could you not remember? Like, what makes you not remember?
I was just like, did I go to his house or did we go to his gym?
Girl, you know the difference between the house and the gym, but what happened? He worked you out in that house. Maybe that's why you confused. He worked you out in that house. Ooh, gross.
That was the purpose. And it's just like, I was like, no, we never made it to the gym.
Never made it to the gym. What happened in the home where you guys did not make it? A mess.
We was conversing about working out. It was like, okay, there's a gym out from my house. Went to his house. It was like we were going to work out, and I think I got on the conversation about him and Mel fixing.
Now, why are you discussing Mel? First, you didn't even remember that you went to his house a couple times. Then, yeah, y'all didn't make it to the gym, but now you remember the details of the conversation. Girl, if you don't go ahead on somewhere.
Issues, because I was also going through recent. I think the conversation was getting a little hasty. And then it was like, oh, we were supposed to be working out. I ain't call you because we know they're a counselor. We never made it to the gym.
Ken, are you just sprung, sir? If you don't run for your life, like Kendra Lamar said,
Both of y'all went far. In the beginning, it was, I don't know her. She looks.
Should have just responded then. I'm this private person, so I think that my first response.
Privacy and liar are two different things, ma'am.
I'm like, okay, it wasn't that serious for him to pretend like he didn't know me. Right. So
now, you guys know I gotta stop and pause. But it's too bad I can't rewind because when she just said that, is that a ringworm? What is that on Ken's shoulder? When she just said that, she was upset. She was upset again that Martell act like he didn't know her.
Kind of threw me off. Am I supposed to go along with this, or
if it is that small, you gotta let me know. Because if you can't tell me the small things, I won't believe you can tell me the big things.
Baby, if you don't run, you can't believe the small things, big things, in between things. This lady is a liar, and she's been entertaining you all while still married. What more do you need, Ken?
It kind of throws, a person for a loop because y'all go back and forth. Oh, he acting like he don't know you. Or she looks different. Oh, to now she's been to my house. So now I'm like, okay, now she's been to your house. This makes it a whole different scenario, a whole different situation. That's much more than just chatting back and forth on social media. You've been in his personal space.
And she been in his bed, sir. And she been in his bed. Let's continue.
You got to understand, as a man, if I'm single and a woman coming into my personal space, I know what my intentions may be.
And you know what Martell's intentions were. Anybody that Martell invite anywhere, he want to use that moose knuckle. Okay?
You know that training crap ain't really, come on now. You know how that training stuff. I'm a man.
How you get them is how you lose them, Ken. Because that training stuff, is how you ended up dropping down in Instagram and everything else, according to her husband. Still, that's how y'all got started. So if you knew that, then yeah, you should have said, child, I just can't. Let's finish.
And anytime a woman has asked me to train them, it has always went from, hey, train me to train me. Now I'm gonna start asking questions like, okay, she been to your house. Oh, so now y'all know each other a little more than what y'all say y'all know, and now it's going to get y'all.
Okay, this may be all that I'm gonna say. We'll see, because I want to show what's to come. But don't take your anger out on Martell. And you guys know how the majority of us feel about Martell. But no, sir. It was Trish's job to tell you the truth up front. So just because you got the muscles, I think Wanda called them muscles before. Just because you got the muscles, don't go around here trying to terrorize everybody like you did her ex-husband. That's why he called you muscle man now. Take your anger out, through your tone or talking. Definitely, we don't believe in no ABUs. But all of that should be directed towards the lady that's sitting right next to you. Let's finish.
I feel like somebody playing in my favor. You know how I am. I can be the nicest person, and then I can be a pretty mean person. So what made you not say it? What made you not?
What made her not say it is she's a liar. She's for the streets.
Like, what was it about it that made you feel like you couldn't tell me? What actually happened in that moment?
Well, okay, again, it was like, because it wasn't anything serious. I think me not being honest about the whole situation definitely gave Martell fuel to have people think something happened when it.
Girl, bye. I don't know how much more I could take of this. Where is your responsibility? There would not be any fuel for Martell, period, if you would have just said the truth to Stormy, to Destiny, to everybody that, and especially Ken.
Really didn't happen.
Oh, I cannot.
I so regret not telling Ken full story in the beginning.
It was before me, so what happened or didn't happen isn't the issue.
I can't. That's it. I can't. A whole chump. Look, I ain't mad. If you find them they head, child, that's what you own. Go ahead and do that there. I ain't mad. But dude, do you have any sisters, cousins, somebody that could let you know you being played? Yes, she is, Miss Sugar Mama. She is a liar. I'm sorry. And there's no way in the world that somebody said, are they actors? Are they this? Look, I ain't coming on TV unless I am acting in something that is not supposed to be a reality show and letting the world make me out to be a 304 or the producers or Carlos or anybody else. No, that was Trisha's decision. That was her decision. A mess. But let me go ahead and play. And again, shout out to Reality Entertainment TV. I am going to play one other clip from their page. And this is what's to come. Hey, Red Ann, this is what's to come. And this will be starting August 17th. So you guys know they do little summer breaks and all of that. That's where we are now. But for the Cutie Crew and my Patroni Cuties on Saturday afternoons, we will continue our flashback watchbacks. We are going to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 1, episode 3 this coming Saturday. So if you want to be a part of the discussion, join the Cutie Crew, or you can join my page on Patreon. And we will continue on Saturdays. But let's take a look at what's to come when it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Some of my students went over to Black at 9 o'clock, and I told them, I said, all right, y'all go hang out, go to Black, go enjoy yourself. And they went over there. It was cool.
Did y'all see Tisha tilt that head? My Cutie Crew sisters had to let me know that she did. Child, let's go out and go back in real quick. Because I want you guys to see the tilting of the head. Let me go here. And let me go back here.
Next on Lamh Huntsville.
Students went over to Black at 9 o'clock.
First of all, I love that hairstyle, Mel.
And I told them, I said, all right, y'all go hang out, go to Black, go enjoy yourselves. We went over there. It was closed. Why is it closed?
Ooh, child. Tisha and Marcel looked at Mel like, oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. But she was having she was trying to send business their way. She had her in-person property preservation students there in Huntsville and sent them gone ahead on and hang out at Black Child. And it was closed. Let's go.
Wanted to invite you all on a trip.
Where we going, Mel? Where we going?
No, he didn't say, I'm a biatch. Ooh, so disrespectful. And look how Mel looked at him when he said it. I'm a biatch. Wow, Marcel. I'm not shocked. Let's go.
I'm trying to take your friends away. Well, that friend over there.
Destiny, you need to ask yourself, why every scene are people mentioning Sonny and Moses? Sonny and Moses. What do you have to offer, Destiny? Anything? Anything. Your whole storyline this season is Sonny and Moses.
She asked me and Maurice to go on a double date. I'm gonna tell you right now, I just met with these ladies at this tasting, and baby girl, nobody really seemed to be checking for you, girl. I was like, ooh,
I met with Kimmy and things were good.
they all had a lot of opinions. So I wanted to give you a heads up, let you make the final decision on if you really wanted to go.
Sonny said, Look, I respect Mel for telling Sonny that up front. That way she wouldn't be shocked or bombarded or just caught off guard on that girls' trip. We do know that she was there. We did see pictures of all of them there. So Trish, everybody, all the ladies will be there. But kudos for Mel for being a girl's girl. That's what you're supposed to do. Let people know what they're walking into. Because Kimmy has been a little phony with her. Gonna show her houses and everything else, child. So I'm glad that Mel said that. Looking forward to the second half of season 8. And the episode, I'll give it a 5. Everything when it comes to Stormy and Courtney, for me, that's a filler scene. Nothing against them. And then even the Trish, Destiny, Stormy conversation, everything is about Sonny and Moses. So Sonny and Moses' spot is solidified, Destiny. And we need something else from you. Because ain't no way in the world I would have come on this show and that's all I had to talk about. We ain't heard nothing about law. We ain't heard nothing about your businesses. Nothing. And that man married. But look, wow, I talked a whole hour, guys. A whole hour. Cutie crew, we will have us a late, impromptu. It'll probably be 7 my time, which is 9 Central, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Maybe I'll do 6:30-ish. We child, thick tongue, get up off of me. But look, real quick before I go, if you were in my bushes, please make sure that you hit the like button. We don't like spectators over here. Not that I don't like y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying it jokingly because of what I'm about to play.
Y'all came here to be spectate, whatever the word is. I probably want to respect that.
So be more than spectators. Be more than spectators. If you guys don't know what Wanda was trying to say, when you can. I appreciate you guys that are in the bushes because I know that most times you're working or you're busy or you're doing your chores and you just got me on in the background. I'm going to do that spectation one more again for the bushes. Shout out to the cutie crew that's in the bushes.
Y'all came here to be spectate, whatever the word is. I probably want to respect that.
Baby. Woo, child. Hilarious. Thank you guys for joining me for this power hour. If you did not hit the like button on your way in, please make sure to hit that like button on your way out. Cutie Crew, I'll see you guys later. It will be a public live, but only Cutie Crew members will be able to comment. Let's talk about that Dustin Ross and Maurice and all the other Huntsville happenings, as well as a couple more hot topics. I'm out of here, guys. Chat with you soon. Bye.
Plenty dollars. Can we get...
Wrong one. I had scrolled down for Spectacia. Bye. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat 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 with QT.